He picked the wrong family, and not scared of a conflict, and we're not scared. We're not running. We're coming at him.
But it just tells the story of it's the evil and the ugliness of people's hearts these days is everywhere.
Hey guys, welcome to the think tank. Well, are they going to do it this time? It's sure looking like it. Looks like 7:30 their time, 5:30 mine. Let's do this. So, what do you guys think? It's good to see you all. Do you think this is going to be a random person? Do you think they've got somebody? Do you think they're looking for somebody? Hey, Mom. Oh, my word. We're hoping here. We're really hoping. Oh my goodness. Mom. So Dave, how are you doing, friend? James, Maxie, got Mom, Cyrus Black. Oh, we're coming, guys. Gonna be, and Dandy. Oh, thank you for that, Dandy. Hello, everyone. Please consider hitting that thumbs up, subscribing, and sharing. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. So I am sitting here pushing this button. And as soon as something comes up, we're all over it. I am like pins and needles. This came out just after we did our live. So then we set up another one, and just as it was getting to come on, they said, no, another 2.5 hour wait. So I was like, oh my God, no. So let's see here. We have 10 minutes to wait. Oh, Mexi, guilty. Thank you for that, friend. Let's go for guilty. Jazzy says, let's go for guilty. Oh, let's just hope that they have had to wait just to get that guy in cuffs. Let's hope. Let's hope. Oh my God. I mean, I've got, there's things going on with the father of the first two kids. It sounds like, maybe not getting along that well. And then the father of the second two kids, I do believe he has custody of those two, but there might be something going on with that as well. And then the 18-year-old is a girl, and she is out there on her own. So I doubt very much that it's her, or anything to do with her. But then we've got this new boyfriend that has come in, and people are looking at him as well. So did he possibly do something? Did he have an extremely jealous girlfriend? Mexi, you are my love. Always there to help me, friend. Always. Good to see you, Dave. What do you think's going on? Oh my word. I'm all like giggly and stuff. It's like, just get 'em. Just get 'em. So now there's them, and then we've got this new boyfriend. Is there a possibility that he's got an ex that is just not liking it? Oh, Dave, thank you. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. It's appreciated, friend. Stretching arms. Cup of coffee. Oh my goodness. I probably should. I turned myself to water because I swear I was pinging off the walls once they said we had a little longer to wait. I was like, no. But yeah, this is like having like a party. Let's just get the bad guy right away. So something I didn't realize was somewhere through, I do believe somewhere in that park, there is a state border. So there is a possibility that that is why the FBI thing is involved. If there is literally a state line that goes through that park, then that would bring in the FBI, right? Never get excited about these things, but one can hope. Oh, right? I don't know. My spidey senses are tingling. I just really want them to have this bad guy or give us a name and a place, somewhere to start where we can start hunting this person down, possibly. And then, some people I'm hearing that they think as a woman due to the injuries, had to have been a woman, they're saying. And then there's a few other people that are saying that they think it was more than one person. Yeah, might just be a Nuffenburger. Let's hope not. Oh, no. No Nuffenburgers. Let's get that bad guy. Well, why do you think they would have delayed it that extra 2.5 hours? The explanation I sent Mexi, it had something to do with severe case of the trots coming out of a hippo while it was wagging its tail. I thought maybe someone was, maybe had some of those things going on. Oh, Dandy, thank you so much, friend. Potential suspect arrested. That would be the bee's knees. You guys, I appreciate you. Oh, hyperventilating almost. I get way too excited when I think maybe we can get a bad guy. There's so many that we actually do not. What a love, Dandy. There's so many cases that we just do not get any resolution or even close to a resolution. Look at Summer Wells right now, for an example. So at least there's a little bit of hope here. The more we can get this out, if this isn't the case, they don't have someone right now, we'll just keep working on it until they've got someone. Anyone seen Michael tonight, or is he out tracking? Well, who knows? Maybe Michael's behind cuffs. Just saying, I doubt it. Since it won't let you join. Since it won't let me join. Is that due to a phone situation or something? I just assumed that you were. I can't tell when I'm on this side of things. Well, Miss Cyrus Black, thank you so much. Thank you. Guess the quote and I'll donate 10. After all this times, always. Ooh. Yeah. Thanks a million, Miss Cyrus Black. Wow. Mexi. Can you grab that, Dandy? Will it let you? Nice. Oh, wow. I love the vibe tonight. We've got a happy everybody. Thank you so much. Everybody wants to see this turn out right. Okay, 4 more minutes, guys. I just checked. It's a movie. Oh, you know me and my movies. New member to Franky's Elite. Dandy, we love you. Let's see here. You guys. Dandy is now a member. Such a love. Gone with the Wind? James would be, after all this time. It's a movie. Con Air. See yet, guys? I'm looking again. Okay, live here on Facebook. I'm waiting there, Mr. Sheriff Jeffrey R. Goller. We are waiting with bells on. I'll refresh it. Because I didn't like what it said the first time. Oh my word. Your name is a hint. Black Ops. Color purple. Oh, Cyrus. Oh, it's a movie. It's not a pyramid sort of thing. Okay, I do have to get back into Egypt here. Oh, well, because I would have guessed that. I wouldn't know a Harry or a Potter or a Dumbledore Snape. Oh my word, guys. Everyone's chomping at the bit here. Update 2, apologies for the press delay. It has been posted till 7:30 p.m. their time. 1 more minute. Dang. Let's see. Let's hope they've got the bad guy. So what do you guys... Oh, wow, Miss Cyrus Black. Thank you so much. You guys are you're spoiling me tonight. You're being generous. I appreciate this very much. Well, hey, Franky, welcome, friend. We're just hanging on here. Oh, my goodness. Well, thanks very much for all the super chats and stuff, guys. That I appreciate. Okay. Why am I not getting any volume? What the hell? Guys, I'm not getting volume. Oh, everyone's saying no sound, no sound. Okay. Uh-oh. No audio guys. Hopefully they'll fix that.
That
Or
we
maybe
need
they'll.
to inform our community as soon as possible, and that's why we're here tonight. As you know, since Saturday, August 5th, 12 days ago, the Harford County Sheriff's Office has been working around the clock to get justice for Rachel Morin and hopefully bring peace to her family. Since that first day, over 300 community tips had flooded our inboxes and emails. Her death has grabbed local, state, national, and international headlines, everyone with the same goal: find the killer and bring justice to Rachel. DNA evidence is part of nearly every modern-day investigation, and in Rachel's case, DNA evidence was collected by our Forensic Services Unit. That DNA was analyzed by the Maryland State Police, and it was ran through the National CODIS system. This DNA evidence has come back as a match, tied to a home invasion and an assault of a young girl in Los Angeles this past March. Unfortunately, that suspect has not been positively identified, but he did leave behind his DNA. Based on the DNA evidence, we consider the individual in the video we obtained from the Los Angeles Police Department and that we are about to show you on our TV screens to be the person that murdered Rachel Morin on August 5th. So we're now going to show the video. And just so everyone's aware, this video, after this press conference, this video will be posted on our social media. All right, you want to play it one more time?
Whoa.
Okay. When you're ready, we're going to post it on our social media. Based on our analysis of this video and witness observations, we believe the suspect to be approximately 5'9", 160 pounds, and of Hispanic descent. If you have any information about this suspect, we are asking you to please call our detectives at our tip line. And the tip line number is 410-836-7788. We've also established a dedicated tip email address, and that email address is rmtips@hartfordsheriff.org. Again, that's RM as in Rachel Morin, tips @hartfordsheriff.org. We want to make it clear that we believe the suspect acted alone, and he doesn't represent the entire Hispanic community of Harford County, who we are now partnering with to identify this suspect. I know I can speak for the sheriff when I say we are immensely proud of this community. Our community will not be defined by this tragedy. Our community is one that will work together to get the job done and bring this suspect to justice. In the meantime, in the light of this new evidence, I urge our citizens to use caution while walking on our trails and throughout our community. Be alert, walk with a friend, don't allow yourself to be distracted by your cell phone or headphones. And finally, if you see something that makes you feel uncomfortable or that you think is suspicious, act on those instincts and call 911. And lastly, we will continue our increased presence on the Mom Pod Trail. And now I'll open it up to questions.
Colonel, do you have any other details on what happened in Los Angeles, exactly where, or anything about what this person did there?
So when it comes to the details about Los Angeles, that's the information that the Los Angeles Police Department has, and we were just going to refer people to the Los Angeles Police Department to get those details. Only thing I can tell you is an attack on a young girl.
Any word about a possible motive? Like, was Rachel missing any money or anything like that?
So we are not going to talk about the crime scene at this time because, as I've said in previous interviews, we don't want to talk about the crime scene or what happened at the crime scene because once we catch this person, we want to make sure we got the right person, and the only people that know what happened at that crime scene when we catch the person is us and that suspect. So we're not giving any details about that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Again, how did you come across, what led you to this particular suspect, this person?
So we collected DNA from our crime scene. The Maryland State Police analyzed that DNA for us, ran it through the National CODIS system, and that came back as a match to the crime that occurred in Los Angeles, where they had recovered DNA from this person that you saw in the video.
The video that we watched, Tell us about it. I mean, what Los Angeles police released it to you, but what is it? Is it at his home? Is it at a scene of a crime?
That is at a home, and that is the suspect leaving the scene of the crime there.
And that was a home invasion and assault, you said, right?
Correct.
Of a little girl? Is that what you said?
A young girl. So I'm going to leave it at a young girl. I don't want to talk about the family there, but it was a young girl in the house that got assaulted.
What does this do to the case, Colonel? You have an image now of the person you think is believed to be
Correct.
responsible for this. What does that do for the case?
Well, I think now it kind of leads us down the path that we believe this was a person that Rachel probably didn't know. Maybe you could say potentially a random act of violence. And we're hoping that the community now can watch that video, and we also got still pictures that we're going to be putting out, and that somebody can identify him.
Have you narrowed it down to a certain area? Do you think he could still be like somewhere on the Mom Hot Trail? Or
We don't have any clue where he could be. We don't even know if he's still in Harford County or in the state of Maryland, because obviously in March he was in California, and then here in August he was here in Maryland. So we don't know if he's still here or not.
Do you have any evidence that he was targeting people along that trail, or do you believe this was, completely random?
I'd only be speculating. We do not know.
Do you think he may be armed, any weapons or anything like that?
Again, speculation.
You described him, Colonel, as 5'9", 160, Hispanic male. Do we have an approximate age or?
Oh yeah, we believe he's in his low to mid 20s.
Do you know do you have a date for when the Los Angeles invasion happened?
I'm just going to put out that it was in March. The Los Angeles Police Department knows that we're doing this press conference, so if you called them, they would probably be able to give you that information.
How rare is this to have a DNA hit from the other side of the country, and can you talk about that whole process and how that worked?
I mean, this is the first time I've seen a hit in a case that I've been involved in that was that far away for a DNA hit. So I wouldn't say that it's unheard of, but certainly unusual.
For the record, you don't have his name or
No, that's what we're looking for.
Like where he lived or anything like that. Is he from LA or?
We don't know.
Okay.
We know nothing more about him other than he was in LA and committed that crime in March, and he was here in August and is the murderer, we believe to be the murderer of Rachel Morin.
To follow up on that question, you identified him through DNA evidence through this database. So there's no name associated with
No.
that particular.
No, there's no name associated because it's just evidence from a crime that was submitted, and his DNA on it, like being arrested and getting DNA, that none of that is in the system. However, we are working with we have called the FBI, and we are working with some of their DNA experts in their crime lab to try to help us further analyze this DNA.
Without compromising the investigation, can you tell us, Rachel was found,
Correct.
and it was determined that it was a homicide.
Correct.
Was there trauma? Was she beaten? What was the nature of the
All
homicide?
we've said so far, and I think we're going to leave it at that, is that it was a violent attack.
What's your message?
No relationship at all between Rachel and the suspect.
Well, again, we just got this information last night. Not that we have been able to determine yet that we don't know of any relationship or that they were known to each other before this incident. So I can't really say, but right now, no.
Obviously, this is it already has the community on the edge right now.
Absolutely.
We have somebody out here who just murdered someone. What's your message to the community? Obviously, people are scared, out here.
Yeah, we want our community to be vigilant. Obviously, the Mom Pod Trail has been open since the day after Rachel was discovered. We have a very large amount of deployment on the Mom Pod Trail. We are going to continue that deployment until either this person is caught or we believe he's not in the area anymore. But our plan is to be vigilant for our community. Our community has been just tremendous with the support they give us and trying to figure out what's going on and calling in tips. And we're hoping that maybe even people from LA will see this interview and see that this person committed that crime there, and maybe somebody knows him. We believe and we hope that somebody who actually knows this suspect that's in the video will be able to identify him for us.
And forgive me if you've said this. Are you revealing where the DNA was found?
No.
Was it under fingernails?
No,
or
we're not
something?
going to reveal that.
That video was from Los Angeles.
That video is from
after the assault.
Yeah, that is the suspect leaving the assault that occurred in March in Los Angeles.
Doorbell cam, right?
I mean,
Or home security cam.
yes.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions? All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Colonel.
Whoa. So what? That's it? Alrighty then. Let's see here. I will keep my eye open for the different posts that they're going to put out. And I will either add them to my community posts or I will do a video or a live on it. So we didn't get a lot, did we? Oy, ay, 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 ay. So I guess we have to wait and see if there's any other DNA hits possibly. See if they can get that guy. I don't know. I mean, that wasn't very much, was it? With that said, I like what Perry said. Is there nothing of him going in as well? But the fact that he is attacking kids, young girls, and he's gone from that kind of distance, ooh, I tell you what. So guys, I am going to pop off of here. I want to get looking. I know. I want to get looking. They should start posting, I'm assuming, fairly quick, and I'll start adding those as soon as they start adding pictures and that video feed. And with that said, thanks, guys. Not quite what we wanted, but at the same time, they've got DNA, so if they can track that down somehow, some way, maybe genealogy. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for all of the super chats. And yeah, as always, I appreciate you. Bye.